Today, I want to talk to you about influence. Since quarantine started back in the middle of March, it's been amazing, I think, how much more influence parents have had in the lives of their children. There's been education at home. There's been a lot more interaction and time spent together in the home. And it's interesting, that in this time we have an even greater influence in the lives of our children. How they spend their day, how they get their tasks done, how we get to spend much more time with them rather than sending them to school. We've been educating them at home. Influence is powerful. How do you wield that influence? Do you wield it for good? Do you use it to, as Scripture says, train up a child in the way he should go? Do we raise them to do what is right, to love others well, to learn to love God and grow in their faith in Him? How are we using our influence? Do we use it as a bully club just to kind of to beat and punish and pound our children into a specific way of living? Or are we using this time to influence them, to encourage them, to walk alongside them, to have conversations with them, to mold them and shape them and develop them and train them up so that when they are older, they will not depart from God? I think at this time we're missing, or could be missing, a golden opportunity to really raise up our children to love and worship and honor God, to love those who are around them, to love them well, to serve those who are in need, to serve those who are less fortunate, to have opportunity to share with them what matters most to us, what are our core values, what's most important to us and our family and God. That way, as we train them up, those values will be passed on to the next generation. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he grows old, he will not depart from it. This time when we can sow seeds of love, sow seeds of faith in God, deep into the lives and souls of our children, we have this opportunity to influence them. That when they grow old, they too will pass them on, those same values on to their children. Think of it as like a stone that you might throw into a pond. You might throw it into a river, and when that stone hits the water, what happens? Ripples go out. And you see the ripples go maybe across, they'll hit something, and the ripples will bounce back. What kind of ripples do you want to influence into the lives of your children, into the lives of those around you? Not just our children. Maybe it's friends, maybe it's neighbors, maybe it's those who we've gotten to spend more time with because we've been home more, because our lives have intersected more because of things going on in our world and our culture. Can we use the influence we have to help point and direct people and nudge them closer to God? That God's Spirit might be initiated in their life, and then as it grows, they too might come to faith. How are you using your influence? The influence God has given you into the lives of those around you. I pray that you're using it for good. I pray that you're having your eyes open to opportunities that you can share with others about the faith that you have, the love that you have for God, and how He has called us and draws us to Him, that we might know more of His Son, Jesus. Hey guys, I love you, and I'm praying for you, and I hope I get to see you real soon.